Of all the previews I did for the Women's World Cup in the past couple of weeks, easily the Zambian team preview got the most likes, the most watches, and the most subscribers. So the people have spoken and they want more She-polopolo. So let's look at the Spain and Zambia game coming up this week. Zambia is next in action on Wednesday, July 26th at 3:30 a.m. Eastern Time. They'll have a massive task ahead of them to try to get any points against Spain, who are the 6th ranked team in the world. Zambia, by contrast, are 77th. Spain won their opening group stage game over Costa Rica, but needed to work for it. They only won 3-0. This was despite Spain bossing the game with 81% possession, 46 shots, and 12 on target. Costa Rica managed just 1 shot and 0 shots on target. Costa Rica was credited with an own goal in the 21st minute. Spain followed that up with 2 more quick goals in the 23rd and 27th from Aitana Bonmati and Esther Gonzalez, but that was it the rest of the way. However, Jenny Hermoso did miss the first half penalty, and Spain did hit the crossbar in the second half, so they could have had even more. Now, we could possibly see another gaudy stat line for Spain in this game. Zambia fell 5-0 to Japan in their first game. While they kept the Japanese at bay for 40 minutes, once the dam broke, it broke hard. Japan scored in the 43rd, the 55th, the 62nd, the 71st, and they had a 101st minute penalty. To make matters worse, Zambia received a red card in the 97th minute to Catherine Musanda. And the Japan stats versus Zambia looked not too dissimilar to what Spain put up against Costa Rica. Japan had 60% possession, 25 shots, and 11 on target. Zambia didn't manage a single attempt at the Japanese goal. Japan also put up an XG of 6.5, far and away the highest so far. Spain and USA at 4.7 are the next highest XGAs so far. So the question for this game is, how do you find the value in your Spain and Zambia picks? The odds are Spain massive favorites at minus 8,000. The draw is plus 2,500. And Zambia to win, big outsiders at 66 to 1. You either need to go for a big Spain win at minus 4.5. You can get minus 125 odds. Or you can pick some goal scoring props. Unsurprisingly, all the goal scoring favorites come from Spain. 9 Spanish players are all odds on to score. The top favorites being Esther Gonzalez, minus 500, and Jenny Hermosa at minus 450. Now, considering how many shots they took last game, either of those players plus Bonmati at just minus 125 to score a goal could be good goal scoring options. Gonzalez had 9 shots in the first game, the most of any player in the Women's World Cup so far. Bonmati was 2nd overall. She had 7. Hermosa had 5 shots. So all those players will likely get plenty of shots once again. Gonzalez also has the highest non-penalty XG so far at 1.6. The first Zambian player to show up on the anytime scorer odds is Barbara Banda at plus 600 odds. 20 Spanish players are also listed with shorter odds to score at Bet365 right now. Now, if you think Zambia can somehow score, that's where the true value will come in. Both teams to score is plus 250. Spain to win in both teams to score is plus 275. It looks improbable, but Zambia did beat Germany 3-2. They drew with Switzerland 3-3, and they lost to Ireland 3-2 in friendlies leading up to the tournament. So they have shown that they can score against some top teams. Now, if you think Spain can at least put up a similar scoreline to Japan, you could take Spain to score an over 4.5 goals. That's at minus 163. Still fairly juiced, but at least reasonable. Spain at 0.1 and Japan at 0.0 are among the best teams in XGA so far. USA 0.0, Netherlands 0.1, Switzerland 0.1, and France 0.2 also have barely allowed any XG so far. XGA. Spain have now lost just 1 of 15 games. They're 13-1-1 and have 12 clean sheets. In those 15 games, they've outscored their opponents 55-5. So this is a huge task for Zambia right here. Now, while they failed to do so last game, Spain had scored in both halves of a game in 9 of their 11 previous games. So let's try to put together some sort of same game parlay for this game. You can go Spain and over 3.5 goals. So that's Spain to score 4 more goals. Spain to score in both halves. And picking Esther Gonzalez to score, that would get you minus 210 odds, which still isn't that good. However, if you think Spain can put up a lot of goals, you could add in another goal scorer. If you add Jenny Hermosa to score to that, you can get minus 134. Or if you added Bonmati to score, you can get that into the plus money at plus 150. So there you go. Those are all of your Spain versus Zambia predictions and odds for Wednesday's game. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more soccer picks. Thanks.